Hello and welcome to a Grand Tour special, which comes to you from the emptiest, most sparsely populated country on Earth, Mongolia. Now, there we go!
There's enough spare parts to build a car.
Get a bloody move on!
But first,
What?
all we need to do is assemble this lot into a car.
And since our lives depended on not crashing, Jeremy and I secretly agreed that Hammond should never be allowed to drive it.
Right, this is it.
Here we go. Yes!
Oh my God, it works!
Good, okay, right.
Oh, James, important thing. In Mongolia, when you start on a journey, you have to turn right.
Is that true?
Yes, that is true.
That a thing?
Yeah, it is genuinely a
every
thing.
time?
Every
Wherever
time. If you
you go?
begin a journey, you go right.
Right, here we go.
This is it.
Go, go, go!
James, something you can't, you go left.
Hang on, the wheels are too... Hey?
Just turn it, okay, go left, and now set off.
The steering's back to front, Hammond. How have we done that?
What do you mean it's back to front?
Well, I'm turning left.
Well, you're not, you're just going straight. Just go, so turn it the other way then. Turn
Right,
the
if
other
I turn it
way.
the other way, that's
right.
straight, and now I'm turning right, and it's going left. So I need to keep...
And what have you two been doing for the last 2 days?
We've put the hydraulic pipes on the wrong way round for the steering.
Having fixed this minor issue, we set off again.
Aha! It works if we're going along!
Our car is great.
The ride is good.
It's not bad, is it?
Genuinely brilliant!
We had no idea how far it... Hurry up! The pit. Right, you see between those two,
Yeah.
that valley, stick to the valley floor.
Go.
Wait a minute. Wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that.
That's the sandy bit.
That's massive.
In fact, it was just a small, detached bit of the Gobi Desert. But even so, it would be the first real test for our hastily built, homemade car.
Away.
Outside of the city, it's a pretty cheap paved road. Step compass. This is where we are going to need it. So I put the N on the end, don't I?
And then you're looking for northeast. It's sort of that way.
Yeah. The car had a low-range gearbox, but... I don't really want to go to a town.
Oh.
Said the camera. We really are good at wildlife photography, are we? As we admired the view, the world's best off-road driver was beginning his ascent.
Bollocks.
Try it up that way. James, back it up. Get a bloody move on. With Hammond's help, James finally got up the dune. Let's do this. Yes! Try it up that way.
We're off.
I'm the only one who's drifted on uphill, but I'm telling you, that's too steep.
Bob! Ooh.
As Jeremy continued to amaze us with his interesting facts about Mongolia,
I do know that one of Genghis Khan's cavalrymen could shoot an arrow through a marmot's head from... Here we go! Hurry up! Frost-hard misery. We wondered how we could make our car more comfortable. I tell you what, I thought of in the night.
Yes?
We should give our vehicle a name. John.
John's a good, solid name. I like it. It's honest, it's unpretentious.
dependable people are called John.
Yes.
John Lewis.
That is a dependable shot.
Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, because it's called John.
With the comfort mods complete and John duly christened.
Here we go! Why are you driving?
Let's do this.
So we've got these two mountain ranges, and we go left, and the watery bit will be over there.
One in every 200 people alive today can trace their ancestry back to Genghis Khan.
That's remarkable.
Thanks to John's incredible achievement, we could now see what was what. Nice one, Hammond. No lakes.
Well, we can now rule it out. We know it's not there, it must be somewhere else.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
Get a bloody move on. With the Twin Lakes found, we could
Hurry up!
We eventually arrived at the Bumpy Meadow, which didn't sound too bad. However...
Go! Power!
Oh, that's proper bumpy.
Bumpy. Holy!
One of the things I'm worried about is hemorrhoids in these things.
Easy. Oh, that was huge.
Ow!
Oh,
Bloody hell. Oh, God.
Get out of the way.
Jeremy, you've been driving for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
You've done really well, and you must...
Here we go!
Can I drive?
I want to drive. I built it. I want to drive. First is over towards James. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
What?
Well, I'm just thinking, hang on. This is literally the most perfect spot.
he's right.
Why don't we pitch camp here?
That is a top camping site. Look at the view.
I mean, look at the view there.
No, seriously, that.
Get out of the way. With that done, we resumed.
Hurry up!
At this point, our conversation was interrupted by...
Let's do this.
I am actually full of smug.
Yeah. Okay,
Right,
here we
they're
go.
ready to go.
In 3, 2, 1.
Again.
And we're free!
John done it.
John has succeeded! John has pulled the mass-produced Toyota Land Cruiser out of the mire. Here's the message we're giving you all. By Mongolian.
I've got incredible aches and pains across my shoulders.
Oh.
Get a bloody move on.
Still, at least things soon got worse. We were aiming for the next target on our map.
Hurry up!
Next, we were looking for the big...
Get a bloody move on.
You can do it. I find that quite funny.
I think it's when it's happened.
What a machine you are, John!
At the top, there was no river in sight, just more Mongolia. So we broke out the map.
Right, we've got a decision to make. I reckon we're here, okay? Because we've done lots of tricks.
Let's do this.
We would get to see more of this achingly beautiful country. Mongolia just changed again. What was I not expecting to see?
Camels.
Yeah. What am I seeing?
Oh, pine smell. Oh. It's going to be weird going home when you can't just set off with the direction you want to go. I want to go over there. I'll just go over there then. It's going to be really strange.
Tell you what I'll be able to do in here.
What?
Go off with my bow and arrow and catch them. What do you mean? Look at that down there now.
No, look at the size of that eagle on that rock. Holy crap!
Oh, God, yes.
Here we go!
When we arrived at the river, our hearts sank into our empty stomachs.
Let's do this.
We're going to have to camp here.
But we've got no food.
Here we go!
And the next morning, we began our search for a cross.
Get out of the way.
30 yards, look behind it. Look, we're going to turn around, try the other way.
Go!
Eventually, though, after several more miles of searching...
Wait a minute. That looks extremely good.
And the river's shallow there. Can you see?
Yep,
Yep. That looks like a bit of a gift.
Nearly done it.
John can swim. I'm staggered.
Wait, John!
I am staggered. We're on the way to Gin Town.
Get a bloody move on. Here we go!
The question is, do we go left or do we go right?
Hurry up!
Right, we've decided. Let's just stick with it and have faith in our decision.
Yeah, just to be crystal clear, though, if this is wrong,
I
will be the one that says, I told you it was left.
John has done it.
Have worried, though, because just a few miles later, we discovered that in Mongolia,
Let's do this.
Because while Mongolia has just been...
Get a bloody move on.
Fact is, though...
Way.
Look! It's...
Here we go!
Right!
Hurry up!
Why don't you just let him have a go?
Oh, really?
Just let him drive. Pull up.
Let's do this.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.